Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Join us now are Brent Sigmund and members of the production for Columbian Theater's A Christmas Carol radio play, the director Quincy McKinney, and Scrooge himself, Richard Peichel. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm very excited. We've heard a little bit about the play of the past couple of months, but refresh our memories. What's happening here? A Christmas Carol is such a classic, and you guys are making even more kind of old school by adapting it as a radio play. What does that mean exactly?
Well, a radio play is usually you come up to mics, you know what I'm saying, and read off a script. But this one we've kind of melded a little bit of live theater, but we try to stay true to the radio play too. So we're dressed in 1840s costumes. We do a little bit of movement around the set, you know what I'm saying, try to make it interactive for the audience as well as a joy to listen to. So we kind of bring both and kind of marry them together without really changing sets.
Okay. Was it, for as a director, was it difficult kind of setting up for a live radio play compared to like a traditional play? The
most difficult was trying to find places for movement, trying to make it more interactive for somebody who's watching it versus just being read to.
Yes.
Our characters are about 85 to 90% off book, so that way, but I still want that look of reading in a book sometimes, but not all the time. I want it more outspoken to the audience, like I'm here.
It definitely sounds like quite the challenge to try to blend those two mediums together, but it sounds like a lot of fun. I know this play was written by Topeka's Philip Gratian, which is, it's been done like with PBS, it's been done over the years. You know, how does it feel kind of stepping into the legacy of those plays?
Actually, I'm honored to be able to do somebody here locally who wrote the play, and it's my first chance ever being a director at Columbian, and I appreciate that shot, and I'm very honored to have that shot.
Great. So how have rehearsals been going for you guys?
Well, my lines are, bah, humbug. And I'm kind of a grouchy, mean-looking fellow, and everybody said that was appropriate for me to do that.
Like, I'm acting? What's happening? I hope not. But I'm actually curious, Richard, you know, how do you approach kind of embodying Scrooge? He's such an iconic character, but you know, I think there's been so many iterations and versions of him that he really is, there's some room to play with him.
Right, yeah. It's actually my version. I try to do facial expressions a lot. I transform, you know, from a grouchy old man to being, you know, lively at the end and whatever. But I wear costumes. You know, okay, I have a really nice coat, hat, but then I switch to a evening dress type thing.
So do you get the the onesie pajamas?
It's almost like that, yeah.
I've always wanted a pair of those. Are they comfy?
Yeah, well, this one is comfy because it's, but the hat is interesting too. You know, I got a sock hat type thing that keeps flopping in my face. So
it's so much fun. I love the classic wardrobe. I think you guys are going to walk away with it, perhaps. Walking around Columbian, let me go with it.
Because we move around. We don't just stay at one location and read off the book. He likes to have us move as much as possible.
Yeah, we have sound effects going on, different lighting situation going on. Yeah, he's had to deal with all of it. So, and other cast has too.
It's so much fun. I cannot wait for the show. And Brent, I want to talk a little bit about the play itself. There's usually guys have special refreshments for these plays.
Yeah. So we're doing a couple of fun things with this show. We're doing a Christmas-themed charcuterie board that's been made up by Sugar Creek Country Store out of St. Mary's, and then we are doing a show drink which is called the Mistletoe Margarita.
Wonderful. I cannot wait to try those. What's the mistletoe margarita?
Yeah, I believe it's like a cranberry margarita type thing. It looks really pretty. I'm excited to try it tonight.
Definitely excited to try it. And so the play starts this weekend, right?
Yeah, it starts tonight, runs this weekend and next weekend, Friday, Saturday nights at 7:30, Sundays at 2 o'clock.
Fantastic. And any final message to get kind of people to come out and try a Christmas Carol radio play?
Christmas Carol's been done a million times, but this is definitely a distinct and different version you have never seen before. Come out, enjoy an evening out, come to see us at the Columbian. I guarantee you're going to have a good time.
Wonderful. Yes, you're always going to have a good time at the Columbian Theater with you guys' shows. I love the productions you guys put on.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's been a pleasure chatting with you all.
Thank you.
And everyone, to get your tickets now at columbiantheater.com.